I am often asked, is Live Good too good to be true? I mean, how can a company that has affiliate members are not required to buy product and not required to uh, recruit people and not required to order an auto ship to keep their rank as an affiliate active, and yet still be eligible for compensation? Recently, there was an interview with Ryan Goodkin, the product developer of Live Good, with Ben Galinsky, the CEO. And the question was asked, um, is Live Good too good to be true? What do you say, Ben?
Interesting question. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think probably because it's different, it's unique, it's something that's never been done before. A lot of companies have great products, but they're selling them for 50, 60, $80, and we're selling them for 18, 20, 24. And it's hard for people to, I guess, grasp how we're doing that. And when we Yeah, so I mean, those companies, especially the network marketing companies, because there's some other companies like Organifi who create some great products, and why they sell them for 60, $70, probably because they can get it, because there's not really competition for them until now. And I think that we're going to um, change a lot of things and kind of require a lot of companies to do things a little bit differently. And I think competition is good. And I welcome competition. I think anything that helps the end consumer, the buyer, the little guy, the person who's making the purchase, consuming the products, to help them be able to save money and get a high quality product, get value. Value is really the key word right now, is important. So, yeah, I mean, it's new, it's different, it's unique, and that's probably why it's misunderstood, but it's definitely real. We have the most amazing high quality products, and we make them available for a few dollars above cost, so you guys can actually get them, get benefit from them, and have success, both physically and financially with it.
Yeah, and you're right. There's probably a lot of examples in the marketplace where companies are first to the mainstream market. Yeti Coolers comes to mind, right? Now there's a lot of Yeti-like coolers out there for much lower price points, and Organifi might be one of those type of companies. So, but you did mention something. You mentioned something about price points. So how is it possible that we can have such high quality products at such affordable prices from a
Well,
business
I mean,
perspective?
right. So again, you look at network marketing companies, and in order to have a compensation plan that pays out what these companies are paying out, 50, 60% in a lot of companies, you make a product for $10 and you're selling it for 60, you pay out half of that, you're at, $30 minus 10, the company's got to have a little bit of profit in there. And a lot of these companies have a lot of overhead. They've got a lot of corporate employees. They have a big corporate office. And the company needs to make money. And so that's yeah, so the way we do it again is a little bit different. Instead, it's almost like we're pooling our money together to buy these products in bulk, the highest quality. I mean, Ryan formulates them. He does not skimp on ingredients, on quality, on manufacturing, really on anything, so that we can create these amazing products and sell them for lower prices than everyone else. And still, we have enough of a profit margin in there to keep the company healthy, and to allow you guys to get the products that you need and to save people money. And then on the membership side, there's a little bit of profit in there as well to run the company. And so again, we run on very thin margins. I mean, right now we've got about 600,000 users as of, about 8 months in since we launched this power line and compensation plan. And that's not, and we're ordering a ton of inventory. So the company, from a profit loss perspective on selling the product, depending on your accounting practices, this is all numbers stuff. In some accounting practices, it looks like we're making a little bit of money. Some it looks like we're losing because we're spending more on inventory. But it's really not going to be until we get to 1 million, 2 million members that the company is the Ryan and I and Otter at least to get to really take out some good profits. And that's not to say, the company isn't healthy now. It absolutely is. And, we're geared, we're ready to scale for the long term. And the inventory we have, I mean, you guys look at we got 2 warehouses packed with inventory and more on the way. So we're ready to grow. We're ready to scale. And, yeah, that's how we roll. We work on low profit margins. I mean, look, so a lot of companies, I mean, they brag about having 100 corporate employees. We have like 6 customer service people and like 8 warehouse packers. I mean, that's our staff. Our entire operating cost is under $100,000 a month, which is very low compared to most companies out there. And so, scalability and just the way that we run on thin margins, but still profitably, I think is something that most companies don't do. And I think something that a lot of companies should try to focus on more. And a lot of that is also because us as a corporate staff, we take on a lot of responsibility ourselves. We do a lot of stuff instead of paying other people to do it. But that's just how we roll.
Wow, that was great, Ben. Thanks so much for representing the company and showing us how transparent you are with how things are done and how we can get a good understanding and what Live Good is and where it's going to go. And I thank you so much for taking a look at this, everyone. If you find value on this, please like and subscribe. This is actually the first in a series of Ask the CEO. I may have some other videos coming up. If you like this and you're interested in the company and what it has to offer, I'm going to leave a link down in the description and go ahead and click on that and actually take a look at some of the other videos. But I appreciate you coming on. So talk to you soon.